Done. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Very warm welcome to everyone present online and also live. We have 148 participants, Didi, and also some have joined as group online. Today's topic is Practical Brahmin Life, Karmayogi to Angelic Stage, a very, very important topic to put into practice in our day-to-day life. And we are all fortunate to have Didi ji constantly sustaining us and today here with us to share her insights. So on behalf of everyone, I'd like to welcome Didi. Welcome, Didi.
Om Shanti.
Didi, I hope you can hear me clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let us follow the questions.
No. First, I will speak a little bit.
Yeah.
We Brahmins are told to stay in a family household, earn our livelihood, and make also spiritual efforts to be angel, in which our aim is to become Bapsama. We are not like other sannyasis who get ready-made food to have meals. We have to be Karmayogi, shopping, cooking, cleaning. Plus, some Westerners and Indian city women work also. Look after the children, washing, ironing, house cleaning, and studying more or less, and doing yoga. Some foreigners especially shower before Amrit Vela and start cooking immediately. After Amrit Vela, cook the meals for the whole day. So they are busy doing everything. So the thing is, we have to be Karma Yogi as well as make effort to be angelic. Now you can ask question.
Thank you, Didi. So our question is, what are the qualities needed to pay attention to be a karma yogi in BK life?
The aim of Brahmins is to be like father and do seva. All relationship with Bap Dada is necessary. And totally detached and disinterested in the old material world and material objects. So the thing is, we have to be Karma Yogi as well as doing our karma and remember Baba. Pay attention. Yeah.
Didi, many devotees on the path of bhakti, they receive subtle help in their spiritual endeavors from their belief system, like healing, for example, getting visions of angel. Can we BKs also help devotees with our angelic form?
Yes, in the end, when we reach perfect stage of being angel or Bab Saman, we can give vision of our angelic form. And the example that I can give is I was in New Zealand and giving a talk to one spiritual organization. And at the end, somebody said, instead of your face, I saw some round face, black hair lady. So next time when I went there, I took booklet of pictures of all dadis. And he pointed out Dadi Janki. And once Sister Moini was giving talk in New Zealand in some spiritual organization, and somebody said, oh, I could see her guide standing behind, and described Brahma Baba. So even now they get vision. Early also they used to get vision of Brahma Kumar or Brahma Baba, Madhuban, that go there to receive the message. So it is possible, but we need to reach that higher stage. Next question.
Didi, what are the yuktis to change bondage of karma to service of relationship with the practical angelic stage?
With logics, we have bondage of karma, whether they are our parents, children, spouse, etc. So as we become soul conscious and make Lokik into alaukic and make them service companions, then it is possible, because many couples run Gita Pathshala and their whole family is in Gyan. Next question.
Didi, when there are upheavals due to financial earnings, can we be able to work and overcome all obstacles whilst being a karma yogi?
Of course, even now, Baba advises BKs to be working, earning, and supporting family. Whereas in the end, there will be many obstacles. But once we are used to be karma yogi and angelic, then we can be doing both livelihood, earning for livelihood, as well as being angelic.
Okay. While Didi is answering our questions, please feel free to put your questions on the chat box. Later, based on the timing, we can ask those as well. Moving on, Didi, it is said that 100,000 angels by your side, let me walk with you your lives? Do you feel the love falling from my eyes? DDG, will all the souls soon experience this type of guidance from us BKs? And what qualities and efforts are required now?
At the end, all Ajnani souls will experience guidance from us. In order to give such experience, we need now make effort to be Bab Saman, angelic, avyakt.
Now, Avyakt Brahma is in subtle region. What is DDG's experience of making him your companion with Avyakt feelings to transform gross words, sanskars, and have good interaction?
In Lokic world also, companions have to be compatible. If husband is very fat and wife is very thin, it looks odd. If the male is very smart and smartly dressed, and the wife is from village and having veil and all such things, it doesn't look nice. Same way, if I want to be companion of Avyakt Bap Dada, I have to feel naturally Avyakt, and my thoughts, words, nature, sanskar, all will be Avyakt and angelic.
Didi, I want to become liberated from innumerable harassments
Harassment.
and attachments to my body and relationships. Any advice on how to break away from this?
First, I have to become detached from my body and bodily relations. Whatever harassments you have to face, consider them to be your karmic account. Clear those karmic account, but feel light rather than getting sorrow. Because karmic accounts, if we don't clear now, we will have to clear in Dharam Rajpuri. So it's better to clear now. So rather than saying, oh, this is the sorrow, that is the sorrow in my life, better to sing Va Baba, Va Drama, Va My Part, etc. and be happy all the time.
Didi, it's easy to become involved and busy in service day and night. We have seen some pictures of Brahma Baba and Mama in the history hall. However, what practices did Mama and Father Brahma did from being karma yogi to angelic stage practically?
Mama and Baba were karma yogis and always in Baba's remembrance. So they were completely detached from their own body and bodily beings, whether Lokik or Laukik. And kept on busy in service and yoga. So because their wings of Gyan and yoga were strong, they kept flying and helped others also to fly.
Okay. How can we maintain angelic stage practically in adverse situations like cold weather, bad company, evil spirits that could disturb Brahmin life or take away our energy, Didi?
Baba has warned us that day by day situations are going to be worst. In cold weather, we have to wear more clothes, warm clothes, and if facilities are available like heater or AC, you can have them. The villagers lit fire and keep themselves warm. Now, your company should be able to color others rather than you get colored by their company or influenced by them. So, have that much strength to influence others. Now, day by day, evil spirits also will be there. But what you have to do yourself when they are, if at all they are attacking you, don't keep lying. Usually they attack at night. So sit up, have meditation, and say, I am with my Baba. You can't do me anything. And tell them or order them to go away. And I have seen that is very helpful, as well as don't ever think about what has happened to you or talk about it to other people, and don't be afraid of them. If you are talking about them, if you are afraid of them, they will certainly attack you.
Didi, what are the steps involved for us to gradually go from active karma yogi stage to angelic stage? And can we have balance without any tension in this transition?
Right from beginning, Baba has been telling us, follow Mama and Baba. Baba had a balance, and with that balance, we can bring bliss and blessings and no tension. Yeah, we have to pay attention to have balance, and that we are following Mama, Baba.
Why do we Brahmins make things difficult when Baba has given us clear directions for easy Raja Yoga life? I'm a bit confused now. What should I do to become karmatit in such a short time?
Brahman life becomes difficult when Brahmins don't follow Baba's Srimad, and they have either body consciousness laziness, carelessness, etc. They don't wake up at Amrit Vela. So to be karmatit, don't allow karmic bondages. That is, no karmic bondage with any human being, with Laukiks also. Be with them, love them, but not attached. Change mine into Baba's. Nothing is mine, not my family, not my business. So Baba's children, I'm trusty. Have a seed stage during meditation to burn off old sanskars and karma. And pay attention not to perform any sinful karma. Just keep doing charitable karma.
Didi, we all know that using our specialities will enable us to maintain our self-respect. However, why there is still jealousy, competition nature instead of focusing on moving forward? Is it really practical in Brahmin life to experience freedom from such natures?
Naturally, our aim is to be free from all vices, jealousy, competition, etc. So everything is possible in a Brahman life. We have to develop self-esteem in order to give up jealousy. Don't compare yourself with people. Compare yourself with Mama and Baba and follow them. Have spiritual love for everyone. It will help us to have respect and not jealousy. There should not be desire for name and fame and position. You will receive whatever you deserve. Baba will give you. Don't expect anything from human beings because human beings have limitations.
We have some questions on the chat, Didi. Didiji, we are keen to know how is your health now? And won't you be visiting Asian countries this year to sustain us?
My health is getting better. It's not 100%, 95%. At the moment, I don't have any plan to visit any Asian centers. In future, I'll see, but nowadays it has been so easy to sustain people by this sort of a method through YouTube classes, through Zoom, through email, etc. So it's good to use all these internet facilities to sustain people without giving body much trouble of traveling.
Thank you for sharing that, Didi. And Didi, sometimes when outsiders talk and make fun of BK principles, at times talk ill of BKs. So, how do we maintain a stage talking sweetly with them, or do we show them a stern eye?
You have to talk sweetly, explain what you're doing and why you are doing. It's not a blind faith because we have reason to do everything right. Amritvela is the best time to connect with God. White dress helps us not to worry about the color and fashion and modern design, modern fashion. And vegetarian helps to keep us healthy as well as yogi because scientists have done research. Vegetarians are healthier than non-vegetarians. Non-vegetarians, the meat consumers and meat industry, they advertise that meat is very good, good protein, etc. But in England, they have seen that vegetarian are less sick than non-vegetarian. So whatever we are doing is helping us because we are vegetarian in two sense so that we are non-violent. We don't want to kill animal. But the thing is end product of meat, urea, uric acid, etc. They are not healthy. So explain to them, if they listen, well and good. If they don't listen, take out from 1 year to another year. Don't allow yourself to be upset.
Didi, while we are engrossed in logic jobs, there are people with different mindsets, background. How do we maintain angelic stage practically in this atmosphere?
If we are influenced by their Kalyugi sanskar, it means we are not strong enough. We have to be Master Almighty and influence atmosphere and vibrations. I know many Brahmins, their colleagues say that since you have joined office, the office vibrations are very loving and peaceful. And one of the Brahmin in London, he was very active. So even 4 o'clock, 4:30, just it was a time to leave office. He was still active. And so his colleagues knew that he wakes up at 4 o'clock and still he is so enthusiastic and active. So they were really surprised. So I think we have to be a good example and not get affected by their comment or jokes.
Didi, some BKs believe more in their specialities, that is my own speciality in service, and become successful. But they are not much interested in yoga or gyan. Any advice Didi can give for them?
Unless there is yoga, Baba says the arrows of knowledge will not hit the target. It needs the power of yoga. And so, among all subjects are important, not just service, jnana, yoga, dharana, all are important. So, we have to inspire them to have interest in yoga.
Didi, what does it mean when Baba the other day in Murli mentioned that souls, founders of other religions, will come to salute Baba and take their aims? How do they take it, Didi?
They will come to Madhuban because the founders are now in not that position. They are still following that religion, but not in a high position. So they will come to Madhuban in our programs, and whatever their religions is suggesting, they will agree with that. And then in their next birth as a preacher, they will promote that.
Didi, how do I become free from being attracted to people? Sometimes it happens unconsciously.
It means we have not become soul conscious. If we are soul conscious and attracted to Baba, then we won't be attracted to human beings, because there are some talented human beings having good personality, etc. But we have to see that we know Baba is the best, who has got all talents, who is so loving, who is so consistent that no human being can be compared with him. So, as today Baba was saying, when Maya attacks you, keep yourself busy churning yarn.
Didi, it's been a struggle in battling with old sanskars in the process of becoming angels. Can you share any advice on how to overcome this?
Keep on struggling. Don't give up. Because Baba says, Maya is also almighty. Baba is also almighty. So keep yourself in the company of Baba or under the canopy of Baba. And as you become powerful, Maya will say goodbye to you from distance.
Are there any basic guidelines to open a Gita Patsala, Didi?
To open Gita Patshala, preferably whole family is Indian, vegetarian, following classes, and there are no little children, because little children can disturb class when it is happening. So the children should be grown up so that they, even if they are not in yarn, they keep themselves busy in their study or games or whatever it is. But little children can disturb the afternoon class, daytime class, or as soon as they get up, they may start crying and demanding something.
Didi, what's the best yoga awareness to have to finish waste thoughts arising, such as prices are increasing faster, economic crisis, rental, food? Any suggestions to finish such waste thought coming?
Keep yourself busy. It is said, empty mind is devil's shop. So waste thought come when we are not churning yarn or being Sadarshan Chakradhari or busy in Karma Yoga. So we have to keep busy and not sustain waste thought. Then we will have powerful thoughts.
What is the meaning of benevolence in Hindi, Didi? And can you advise how to imbibe this virtue?
Benevolence is Kalyan. And we have to remember, Baba has given us title that you are world benefactors. So we have to remind us, we have to bring benefit to the whole world. So go beyond limited consciousness of looking my home, my family, my country, my village, or etc. Bring benefit to the whole world. Have unlimited vision.
Didi, a large group of souls from Sindh met Baba this season. Baba says, as is the beginning, so shall be the end. And Baba also comes first in Sindh. What is the report of service in Sindh, Didi? And will we see Baba's service expanding there?
Pakistan is going through very bad economic time. Crimes are very much increasing. And the laws are also becoming stricter. So we have even closed down the official center. People meet, but it's not called Raj Yoga Center. So there is no chance of expanding service in Sindh. But in Bharat, it's expanding very, very well. Each zone in charge has got many centers. Its sub-zone in charge also has got many centers. And Baba's centers and Gita Pathshala has spread in villages, and outreach program is also going on a lot.
In some Murlis, Baba uses strong sentences. For example, this world is brothel. We understand that everyone is body conscious, but new souls sometimes asks why God uses such strong words and start doubting. How do we convince them, Didi?
It's a reality because there is so much influence of sex lust amongst Lokic people. If you read paper, you know how much people are doing to satisfy their sex lust. They kill partner, they married people go to brothels, and they inspire their friends also to go to brothel. I think even before 40, 50 years, many university students used to invite friends to go to brothel. So the thing is, it is a reality. And just to create that disinterest in the world, Baba uses such harsh words.
Thanks for that clarification, Didi. Um, what kind of punishment to those who get married after becoming or knowing Baba?
Uh, After marriage, there are few people who still remain celibate. So those who are not celibate, usually we give them punishment and not allowed to come to center for 1 year, married couple. But if then they follow celibacy, then we allow them to come after 1 year. And they get their own punishment, suffering.
Didi, some BKs have a professional approach, and like they want to have everything organized and neat. And in some BKs have traditional approach, serving just as is. Which one has to be paid more attention on?
Naturally, professional approach is good because that will attract professional people and will not have waste thought about Brahmins. But whoever is doing with their bhavna, they can touch the intellect of those who have bhavna.
So, Didi, you mean to say the intention is what matters?
Yeah.
Okay. Didi, why do we not have many BKs coming forward to surrender nowadays? Any advice on this?
The thing is, Maya is attractive. Job, freedom, money, being comfortable at mother's house, mother doing cooking. But in center, the Kumari has to do all sort of karma yoga, cooking, no freedom, and no money in the hand. So Kumaris are usually trying to stay at home and help as much as they can.
We can accommodate one more question, Didi, as the topic is practical Brahmin life, Karma Yogi to angelic stage. What is Didi ji's experience seeing Brahma Baba transitioning into angelic stage and some of the efforts he made?
Means I didn't see Brahma Baba practically for many years. I saw him only in last 6 years. And in those years, I have seen him mostly in angelic stage. He, in the early stage, he used to join Brahmins in cleaning the courtyard, cleaning the grain, and entertaining Brahman as a friend, playing with them cards, badminton, cricket, etc. So the thing is, he was pioneer. He didn't have anybody else to follow, but he started new tradition of being karma yogi and angel. Mama also used to be taking part in karma yoga, cleaning grain, supervising karma yogis, helping them. Even Dadi Prakashman, if there was any job, she will first run and inspire everybody to come and help in the karma yoga.
Thank you, Didi, for answering all our questions today. And in the interest, there are more questions, but I'm sure we can take it some other time. With that, I'd like to hand it over to Didi to end the session. Didi ji, over to you. Thank you for enlightening us on the topic today.
have 2 minutes meditation before we finish.
दिल से कहो मेरा बाबा, प्यार से कहो मेरा बाबा। दिल से कहो मेरा बाबा, प्यार से कहो मेरा बाबा। दिल से कहो मेरा बाबा, प्यार से कहो मेरा बाबा। साथ निभाएगा हाथ बटाएगा, साथ निभाएगा हाथ बटाएगा, निभाए वो पूरा वादा। दिल से
कहो मेरा बाबा, प्यार से कहो मेरा बाबा।
सारे झमेले मिट जाएंगे, पल में बखेरे टल जाएंगे। सारे झमेले मिट जाएंगे, पल में बखेरे टल जाएंगे। हो जा समर्पण कर दे।